insane lengths taken.
Wow, did you see that?
To get you closer than ever before.
That's Shark Week.
Have sometimes gotten too close for comfort. In the Arctic Circle, shark researchers are diving into freezing waters to find one of the rarest sharks on the planet, the Greenland shark.
I saw a large animal. I thought it was a narwhal without a tusk. I was eye to eye with a Greenland shark. I wasn't sure what was going to happen, so I thrust the big camera out and bumped him in the nose a few times.
Since then, we've learned all this super cool stuff.
The Greenland shark can live to up to and over 400 years. They also are mostly blind.
The Greenland shark is the oldest recorded species. But in 2015, researcher Paul Clerkin tagged the holy grail of deep-sea sharks in one of the most remote places in the world.
Everyone thinks that the white sharks are the absolute heroes of Shark Week, but I think the unsung heroes are the deep water sharks.
Oh!
Make him out. Make him out. Got one.
On the last night of filming, the trawling net accidentally reels in a 15-foot mega-mouth shark. Paul leaps into the pitch-black, shark-infested waters to attach a satellite tag.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
It's in, it's good.
The tag's in.
Yeah, tag's in.
We cut the net to get it out. Be super careful. Okay. Watch it. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Come on. Gotcha.
Megamouths are filter feeders that really have only been discovered since 1976.
A mega-mouth might be one of the rarest sharks on Shark Week, but it was not the biggest. That honor goes to a great white named Deep Blue.
White shark, right down there.
Deep Blue is the queen, plain and simple. If she was on land, she could hold her own with Rihanna and Beyonce.
Deep Blue is literally my Shark Week crush. She's over 20 feet, 5,000 pounds of white shark awesomeness, and has given birth to 100 pups.
Deep Blue disappeared, only to emerge in 2015 on a Shark Week research trip led by Greg Skomall.
White shark. She's coming. She's right there.
Beautiful. So we're anxious to get a tag in this one. Really anxious.
I don't know what kind of fish it is. It's a lot bigger than a goldfish.
Oh. Too far. Too far. Coming around. Coming around. Coming around. Got her! Game on! Yeah!
Deep Blue is an incredible contributor to her species and a serious badass.
Deep Blue isn't the only white shark of truly epic proportions. In 2015, one of the largest mega white sharks ever seen emerged from the depths.
Insane!
Right under the cage. For the film Island of the Mega Shark, we encountered a great white that was like a Volkswagen.
This thing's like the ultimate ruler. Every section of this is 12 inches, so it's 10 feet in length.
She's coming up. She's coming up. Holy. She's massive.
I mean, look at this. Here it is. Oh my God. This is its stomach, this cage.
Exactly in the same place. This is perfect.
She's got to be over 20 feet. Weight-wise, I'm basing it on the proportion of the belly to the dorsal. I'm going to say 5,000 pounds here.
We got the snapshot. She was huge. We're pretty sure she was pregnant or close to giving birth, or she swallowed an entire elephant seal. Dude, that is really the biggest shark I've ever seen in my life.
Is it?
It is gargantuan. If that's even a word, we have to make up a new word.
Gargantuan.
For how big that shark is, you have to make up a new word, I swear to God. I've been searching for mega sharks ever since that day, but nothing has come close until now.
Dickie's quest to document the world's largest white sharks has brought him to the eastern coast of South Africa to film a behemoth white shark that was recently reported in these waters.
Judging from that video, that is a really big white shark, and these are the exact type of megalithic white sharks that I'm looking for. All set, ready to boogie.
In order to get close enough to identify the shark, Dickie will use a one-of-a-kind shark cage, an open-sided model that will allow him to film from the seafloor.
Let me just get my bearings.
Coming in, guys. This might be a good one.
That's so cool. Massive. Whoa! Dickie, on the right. On the right. Huge sharks coming right at me. Whoa, whoa!
Coming up,
Couple of close calls.
I'm trying to get it oil.
our Shark Week experts bring you the most harrowing shark moment of all time.
Dickie just pushed the shark out of the cage.
In 35 years of Shark Week, no one's ever seen anything like this.
Shark Week has been on the front lines of nail-biting shark action and mammoth great whites since 1988. Now, Dickie Schivel finds himself face to face with a South African mega shark.
There she goes, man. What an amazing animal. I'm gonna start heading back. Dickie out.
Massive white shark down there. Bit of a mishap. But still, what an incredible experience. That was wild.
Dickie estimates the shark to be nearly 15 feet long, but it doesn't quite reach the legendary size of his gargantuan Guadalupe mega shark.
That shark we never saw again. It was the biggest shark I've ever seen.
Dickie is not the first person obsessed with massive sharks. That title belongs to Shark Week legend Stan Waterman, who started his quest for monstrous sharks decades earlier.
What makes you think I have a sense of well-being?
Stan Waterman is a legend. The guy's been diving with sharks for over 70 years and was like the pioneer for cageless diving on Shark Week.
Stan and his son Gordy hoist 30-pound cameras into the shark-infested waters, along with a tasty tuna carcass.
No one had gone out of cages before in the open ocean. We thought we could get away with it. It was a calculated risk. These were 8 to 10 foot animals, 30 or more, bumped us pushed against us, jostled us.
Stan is surrounded by 6 Galapagos sharks and 15-foot tiger sharks who are known to eat anything in their way.
I never held the camera still. I was just doing this with it all the time. Whack, whack. Absolute nightmare.
Stan Waterman is the godfather of all things sharks. And the reason why we all do what we do.
Most dangerous thing I've ever been in with sharks. That was the quintessential horror show.
This guy is the ultimate Shark Week filmmaker, and he has the eye patch to prove it.
People usually ask, have you ever been scared? We were all scared.
Stan Waterman's fearless pursuit of sharks exposed their unpredictable behavior. But 2017's great white serial killer extinction would remind us yet again of the power of their bite.
All right, get ready now. It's game on. These sharks have teeth like steak knives. You know, they remove the flesh and then they just swallow it whole. So they don't chew their food.
Think about a 10-foot mousetrap smacking down. That sound was nearly Jimmy's hand coming clean off.
White sharks' jaws are actually not connected to anything else other than muscles, which gives them not only extra reach, but the ability to lock down and take chunks out of their prey. And lock down they do. They have one of the strongest bites in the shark family.
The team identified a particularly aggressive white shark, but learned a very valuable lesson.
Putting anything too close to a white shark's snout triggers its touch reflex, AKA its bite. The second it was over, I looked down at his hand and I'm like, yeah, you still get your hand, buddy. You all right? Let me see your hand.
Still there, mate.
Nothing? Yeah. All was good.